Yes, sir. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Millionaire Mansion podcast. My name is James Hodgkin. I'm the owner of the Millionaire Mac Club, and I'm so grateful for you joining today and giving me some of your greatest commodity, which is your time, and letting me throw some of my thoughts at you so you have some thoughts to wrestle with. Um but yeah, man, today was such a great day. I'm not saying it to brag, but like I'm more of saying it to give myself a pat on the back because I created the great day. And that's what I want to talk about in today's video, today's podcast. If you're just listening, if you are just listening, go subscribe to my YouTube, go follow me on TikTok. And thanks for the relentless support already. But yeah, so I really want to just talk about creating and us as creative beings, how powerful we are and how to create. And so something that I've noticed is a lot of us, myself included, will get so caught in the life, so caught in the external factors, so caught in the external wants that it'll feel like life will just be fully pushing us around instead of us taking control over what we control. And for those of you guys that have been around, like I always say, all you can truly control are your opinions, your intentions, and your thoughts. And if you don't have a grasp on those three, or at least understand that you can control those, then the amount of uncertainty and the amount of stress and the amount of lack of control, those feelings will nearly be limitless. You see what I mean? But once we take control over what we can control, we'll at least have something to be like, okay, at least I got this. You see what I mean? And it's better than being empty-handed. But like, once you figure out just those three simple things, how to be in control of those three simple things, then your influence is going to increase naturally and is going to be even stronger on any situation that you want. You see what I mean? Because if I'm solidified in my opinions, my intentions, and my thoughts, and I'm aware of them, then I will be able to fully articulate the influence that I want to articulate. And at the same time, that will leave you space to grow because you will have the mindset that you're willing to hear out other intentions, opinions, and thoughts and formulate your own opinions, intentions, and thoughts on those opinions, intentions, and thoughts. You see what I mean? So with that being said, like, let's take everybody out of it. Let's take everybody out of it and just realize, like, it's me versus me. And it's not even a versus. It's me controlling me. And the same energy, there is the same energy. It takes the same amount of energy to accept and declare that it's gonna be a bad day as it takes to be like, today's gonna be a great day. But where it takes more energy to have a good day is by staying present in the current moment and realizing that whatever the little trouble, whatever the spilled coffee, whatever your car not starting, whatever problem pops up, unless it is life and death, if you portray it to be life or death, or you portray it to give it more power than it deserves, then it will 100% use your energy against you to take control over your whole day. Because it's, in my mind, it's impossible to have a whole bad day. Like, that means every single second, every single breath of that 24 hours, it had to be portrayed as bad. And we're not even, most of us aren't even mindful enough to know what we're feeling in every single second of the day. You see what I mean? So with that being said, we can use that to our advantage and become more mindful with how we're feeling throughout the day. And we don't have to change how we're feeling. We just need to know what we're feeling, because that's what the human experience is. It's gaining as many feelings and emotions, knowing as many feelings and emotions as you can, and then knowing what brings those back, how you can bring those feelings back, and how you can get rid of the feelings. And that's what it ultimately comes down to. You see what I mean? Like, because what you portray as what could be a bad day could not phase, like, maybe it doesn't phase me, or what I think would make it a bad day doesn't phase you. But that's what can help you realize that your situation is better than what you portray it to be. Because once you realize it's what you're portraying it as, then you can realize that you can portray it as something positive, even if it's not the best thing that's ever happened to you. You see what I mean? So what it comes down to is just deciding. And the way that you can practice this is like it goes even further than just deciding I'm gonna have a good day. It goes as extensive as cutting out those indecisions, like we'll leave at 10:15ish. Like, no, we're leaving at 10:17. Or should I get this or should I not get this? No, either get it or don't get it. You see what I'm saying? Like, the more power that we give to meaningless things, the more it will be used against us. So let's use our power, our energy towards meaningful things, and be mindful of things, and watch our world change. Watch how our world changes. I promise you, your world will change. So yes, just declare what you want. And then after you declare what you want, if you don't know how to get what you want, figure out how to get what you want. And fall in love with the process of having to figure out how to get what you want, because that's the true reward, is going through the process. It's not the result, it's going through the process. You see what I mean? And that's with anything. That's with anything, because the reward and the ending ends like that, but the process is longer than the reward or ending most of the times. You see what I mean? But yeah, just declare. The same way that you've been claiming your back hurts, the same way that you've been claiming that you're tired, or the same way that you've been claiming that you're fat, you can claim that you're in the body that you want, that you have all the energy that you need, that the same way that you are declaring those bad things and claiming those bad things upon yourself, you can flip your verbiage. You're in control of your verbiage. So control your verbiage and use it to your advantage. And with that being said, I want to wrap it up. And I'm so grateful for y'all. Please share the podcast if you think that this could benefit anybody. My main goal is just to share my thoughts, my opinions, my philosophies on the world. And maybe it resonates with somebody, or maybe it gives them another thought to wrestle with, so they can elevate themselves in their human walk. So, but like always, I love and appreciate y'all. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys. And like my grandma always says, man, keep going and keep growing. I love y'all.